morning, whatever time of day it is for you. And whenever you happen to be watching this, welcome to the city of San Francisco. My name is Chris Rossetti, free to laugh now here in the city of San Francisco. And we're at the Sunnyside Conservatory. So thank you for joining me on a beautiful San Francisco day. Absolutely fabulous summer day with all of its wonderful fog and our 50-degree summertime temperatures. We just love our fog here in San Francisco. So let's take a little bit of a ride. I'm on my Pride Mobility scooter. That's right, Pride Mobility scooters, giving people with disabilities the ability to get up and go. We're here at the Conservatory of San Francisco, and this is in Sunnyside. This is city landmark number 78. It was built around 1898 by William Augustus Merrills, inventor and stargazer. And here we are in the city of San Francisco, looking at some of the beautiful natural beauty that is to be found right in the middle of the city. Look at the size of these gigantic palm trees. These palm trees are absolutely fabulous. Looking up into the foggy sky with the background there, absolutely beautiful palm trees here in the Sunnyside Conservatory. A lot of the spring flowers have lost their bloom, but there is still a lot of beauty and a lot of color to be found here in the conservatory. As mentioned earlier, the conservatory here, the Sunnyside Conservatory, was built in the late 1800s by Mr. Merrills and his family. They established this conservatory as their own backyard, if you will, or as their own private garden. Absolutely fabulous. Tragically, Mr. Merrills lost his life in a train accident in the East Bay. And after he passed away, the family sold the property, and this conservatory was totally lost and overgrown with wildlife until it was rediscovered in 1919. Thank you. But look at the size of those plants. Aren't they beautiful? Aren't they absolutely huge? Now over here we're going to show you a mammoth tree, a mammoth palm tree. Gigantic. This is called a Chilean palm. Look at the size of this palm tree. Look how tall this is. Look how big and round. That palm tree is around 60 to 70 feet high. That is a massive, massive palm tree. Originating from Chile, this palm tree is very rare. In fact, they used to collect the sap to make a fermented drink in Chile, and the only way to get to the sap was to cut the tree down. So very few of these trees actually have survived in the wild. So this is one of the rare Chilean palm trees that is left. Absolutely beautiful. Here are some small area succulent plants. These require very little moisture. These are really beautiful plants as well. And then here are some guardians who are They're guarding the garden. Guardians guarding the garden. There they are. Don't they look lovely? Here's another example of a beautiful tree. This was imported from Norfolk, Virginia. This is a Norfolk pine tree. And then, of course, there are some beautiful ferns to be found. Let me show you these beautiful ferns. Look at those leaves. Aren't those delicate? Look at that. So we go from the mammoth, gigantic Chilean palm tree to these delicate, small little leaves on these ferns. And then let's go around this way, and we notice that there is a building on the property. This building can be rented, and it can house up to 40 to 50 people for special events. Over here we have a spider doing his spider work. Let's check out the spider doing their spider work this morning. I don't think the spider will mind if we just kind of zoom in for a minute here. Let's check out the spider in his web, or her web. I do not know. But look at that spider working its way around the web. Talk about a world wide web. This spider is very well connected. Go, spider, go. Do your spider thing. There he goes, climbing. There she goes, climbing. Ever upward, spinning the web. Reminds me of a line from a story years ago. Oh, what tangled web we weave, when at first we practice to deceive. Actually, I'm sure this spider's just doing everything innocently and is not trying to deceive anyone at all. So there you have it. There's a spider doing a spider thing. Let's go back this way now, and I'll show you the front of the building once again. I want to thank you for joining me here. My name's Chris Rossetti. Free to laugh now here in the city of San Francisco. Free to laugh now because I was set free from 30 years of depression. And let me encourage you never to give up hope. If you're suffering from depression, despair, anxiety, or fear of any kind, never give up hope. If I can be set free after 30 years, your miracle could be just around the corner, my friends. So let's go around the front of the building and we'll end this short little trip into the Sunnyside Conservatory right here in the city of San Francisco. And remember, as I always tell people when I broadcast live, if you come to San Francisco, give me a few days warning. And if at all possible, my wife and I will be happy to take you to lunch. That's right, we love to meet and greet people and show them around the beautiful city that is San Francisco. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for stopping by. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe button and hit that bell and hit the sack, and early to bed, early to rise makes you wealthy and wise. I don't know what I'm saying. Basically, thanks for joining me. God bless you. Have a great day. This is Chris Rossetti once again in San Francisco, here at the conservatory, the Sunnyside Conservatory, saying, have a great day, everybody. See you next time, right here in the beautiful, foggy, fantastically air-conditioned city of San Francisco. Goodbye for now, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.